Hi, my name's PJ, and I want to welcome you to All Things Dolls. And I'll just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a doll collector. I collect dolls with my granddaughter, Casey Ann, and we have, I think, 103 dolls right now, and we're still growing. The Duggars have nothing on us. Anyway, we're going to start off by telling you a little bit about All Things Dolls. First off, I run Picassee's Reborn Doll, where I make reborns, but I also collect not only reborns, I also collect Ashton Drake, Masterpiece, and just anything that I think is a cute doll and kind of fits into my collection. Although I have a few that really don't fit in the collection, but I liked them and so they got added anyway. So, anyway, today I'm going to introduce you to Ramona. This is Ramona. She's named after my sister, and she was my sister. She got to choose how her hair was done, and so this is why she's got these little pigtails and she looks adorable. Anyway, this is Ramona, and I like to dress my dolls in kind of a theme for the different holidays. This was our 4th of July theme, and so she's still dressed that way because it's a little hard to change all their clothes. But we will, as time goes on, you will see them in different clothes. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start introducing you to each one of my dolls and till you meet them all and see them and you can enjoy them with me. You can always go to Facebook, Picassee's Reborn World, and you can see dolls that are for sale. I haven't been selling as many since my husband died 2 years ago. I kind of went through a funk there and didn't actually even make dolls for a little while. I just couldn't get into it. But now I'm back to making dolls, and right now I am working on a Emmy kit from Bountiful Baby, and it will be for my cousin Kathy from my sister and I. And she really likes my sister's doll, so my sister wanted to give her one because she has some medical problems, and I have medical problems, so and my sister's husband has medical problems. So we kind of understand it's a rough thing to go through, and you will kind of want to go through, I don't know. The dolls are really helpful. I've made dolls for friends that have lost children, and I've made dolls for friends that have depression and different things like that. And they really can make a difference. When I was in the hospital 4 or 5, almost 5 years ago, I had a stroke, and I was in the hospital for a month, and I had my husband bring one of my reborns up. Well, all the ladies just loved her, the reborn, and they would pass her around during dinner time so they could all hold her. And when I left, there was one lady in the room next to me that was didn't have anyone else at home. So when she left the hospital, she was going to have to go to a retirement home until she was able to go by herself. And so I gave her that doll to go with her, and she cried, but she loved that doll. She phoned me so many times telling me how thankful she was for that doll. And so if you know someone who suffers depression or has had a stroke or has health issues where they're really struggling, these dolls are wonderful, and they can be pretty expensive. You can find them online. The ones from China are usually stolen sculpts, so the reborn community does ask that you not buy those, but you can buy them from an artist, and they range in prices from a good quality doll will range probably 300 to over 1,000. So they are expensive, but Ashton Drake has some nice dolls that look pretty real, and you can make payments on them. So that's a plus too, for if you can't really afford one of these reborn dolls. There's such a thing called the Reborn World, and they are on Facebook, and there are a lot of people who have reborn dolls, and so it's really a big thing. It's not what it used to be when they thought it was weird for ladies to collect dolls, but now it's people treat, a lot of times treat these dolls as real children, and they have nurseries set up for them, and they have, they take them out with them, and I take mine out too, but I don't usually treat them as real children, but I like to make stories with them. And I have my bad triplets, that redheaded bad triplets, that I make stories, and they have their own page on Facebook uh, that you can go and like. It's Reborn Israel, Isadora, and Isaline Face the World. And so you can go in there and read their little adventures. They're usually trouble adventures. So, anyways, thank you for tuning in and meeting us. And tomorrow we'll be back with, I think we'll be back with Patsy tomorrow. And you can meet Patsy. So, we'll be back every day with a new doll. And I will introduce you to all my dolls. And we're going to start making this, fun, trying to give you hints and ideas on getting a doll and on furnishing them with clothing. And now she has on a size 18 months sailor dress here. So the clothing is baby size, and all my dolls wear baby size clothing. So, well, not all of them. I've got some that wear up to a size 4, a masterpiece doll. But anyway, we're going to give you hints on finding stuff for your doll, finding furniture for your doll, finding ways to display them, and anything we can think of. And we're open to suggestions. So if you're enjoying meeting my dolls and learning about reborns and other dolls, please hit like and subscribe to my channel, and we will keep this rolling. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye, everyone. And Ramona says bye.